Alright guys, it's gonna be two parts. One on that camera. It went dead on me, so I lost everything I just was doing. And now I gotta start all over again. So, at least here, I know it's gonna survive if it does go dead on that one. But then, I'll turn Wi-Fi off. Turn my brightness down, so at least it'll start to charge. My phone's at 2%. It was up to 25, 30. And with the app going to run the camera, it just basically just eats your battery. So, with that said, I'm gonna have to do it this way. So, I don't want to put something down on so my cord gets destroyed. I don't want to do that, but well, let me think real quick. There. Try to at least put something around it so my cord's not being bent. 2%. Okay. I'm gonna turn my brightness down a little bit, but I can always go through and I can edit the video, which is nice. But alright, so oh crap! I forgot that I had that up there. But yeah, anybody want to come and do my film direct, my filmer? I can use somebody to help film. I'll pay you once I blow up on YouTube. Oh. Always gotta have this. Always. Especially if you fish in the woods next to a pond like I do. Need that. So back to what I was saying. Please like, subscribe, hit the button below. Everybody goes, hit the button below. No, it's hit the button. Wish I could put it all the way around my screen so you just tap the screen and just subscribe. But these, not this one, but yeah, basically this is every tackle I got here. So everything you see sitting down here is what I got. This is an empty bag. This isn't, is it empty or not? Well, let's see what I got in the back. Ooh, another spinnerbait. Oh, good, this one's still good. With your spinnerbaits, the skirts, I hate when they get all dry and they ow! And they turn to this. This is one thing I hate about skirts. And I use this here when I'm just going out and I just want to bring a couple of jigs. I'm going to be fishing for sunfish or something like that. I'll just take it and I'll throw some in here. Also, you can also, like, Walgreens, stuff like that. They got the little pill containers. It says Monday through Friday, where you can do that. You can grab some of those too, and also use those for, like, your small little crankbaits like that. And put those in there. Those also work too, and you get them for 99 cents. Those little containers, and they're like what? Couple, like what, 8 inches long. But yeah, they work great for putting in small little. I like this one, and this one for the little micros. If I get this off here real quick. Yeah, little micros like that. I like them because you can catch decent sized bass. I've caught a good 2-3 pounders on them, and quite a few bass and some nice big sunfish. So, all right, and then back to me again. Hello. So, these are just camera bags. Oh, sorry about that. Ooh. These here little jigs for ice fishing. These work great. my son, I got him onto doing these too. They're glow in the dark. So that, yeah, right here. Little glow in the dark jigs for ice fishing, and also for just regular summertime, fall. But I've got some nice big pound and a half sunnies. This one, oh, this is what I'm talking about here. This here, is inside of here. Yeah, put it in there. Little pill case. These work too, like I said. Goes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, and X. On the other side, it's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We'll flip it Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 8. So X would be an extra day. Yeah, extra day, but I use the pill cases and stuff like that sometimes when people they just throw them away. So I just grab them, and what I use them for my fishing. And your pill bottles too. If you see extra pill bottles, peel them off so you don't get in trouble for somebody else's medication. But my grandpa's got me started on that. Pill cases, pill bottles, especially with the pill bottles, you can just fill them up with hooks, and then other ones just fill them up with sinkers and like so on. You fill them up with like your swivels. So they're good to have, especially if you got all the same size swivels in them or the same size hooks. We do that. We got those big ones. With those big ones, I would take like my waxworms. If I'm going to go fishing live bait, take those, and we'd have a 5-gallon bucket. And with that, we would have our waxworms in there, all the sawdust, throw some lettuce in there, some apples, cut them up, throw them in there, but have some rags in there. So the rags will help, so they'll sit around those rags and everything. I gotta get something to drink. My throat. I don't think I'm starting to get a sore throat. Yeah. And we do it that way, and we wouldn't have to go buy any waxworms because waxworms pretty much turns into flies, and that's basically waxworms are flies. So we would always save, but having the flies around suck. But once the larva, everything, it would help. It's help save on money. So we take a pill bottle like that big and just put some sawdust in there and grab a whole handful of waxies, throw them in there, and then just go. But you don't want to take them all because then you're not going to have to reproduce them all and everything like that. But throat. Oh, sounds a little bit better. But, yeah. Those waxworms are really good like that. Pill bottles work to help keep yourself started. And then, yeah, we'd have the pill bottles. That's what he got me started on. To help put, like my sinkers, hooks, whatever else I want to put in there. Swivels, everything for your slip knot bobbers. You put in there. Anything you can think of, a pill bottle. Excuse me. A pill bottle, the case, they work too. Like this here, I'll have my case. As you can see, I got in there already. I got all my little hooks for number 2s in there. Sinkers, the little jigs. So yeah, it all works out just good. Question, if anybody knows, like I try to go live, it won't let me go live. I can just only do the recording. So if anybody out there knows how I can go live, do you gotta pay for that to go live, or how does the live work on the YouTube? So I got this set out already. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys back down, and I'm just gonna hurry up so I get through this a little bit. So I got my other camera. I can go. Sorry if this is so sloppy, but I'm just working with what I can work with. Oh, don't tell me you're not straight now. Ah, you bugger. Anybody want to become my cameraman? Feel free. Yeah, it's starting to slip, but... Oh, here, want it like this. There we go. I put my speaker next to it, so I'll hold it up. So anyways, alrighty. Another thing I was saying. I need to get more of these too. Let me get more of these for my Texas rig and my Carolina. I need to get more of those. And this here I just pulled off were... No, this is the wrong one. Not the treble hook. I just had it for... Because I just pulled off one of my frogs. Right here. But this here also works good with the crayfish. So... This crawdad, or this crawdad, works pretty good. I'm going to take this off real quick. This here is good. I've used it for northerns, and I've got some bass on it. Basically, it's got like a little needle at the end. You guys can see that, but yep, it's got like a little needle. It's sharp too, but it's got a little bit of little barbs coming out of it. So when it gets pulled, it doesn't come off. That's pretty good. But I've used these on there as my trailers, the Senkos. This one here is from Gary Yamamoto. I know that one because my uncle, he likes Gary Yamamoto. Yeah, I can't even speak, but yeah. Uncle likes these ones, Gary's. Actually, it's still kind of good. Even with all beat up. Yeah. And it's beat up, but I can still use it for the wacky word. Wacky style. But, back to what I was saying. This. Oh, yeah. This one, or what else I got in here? I mean, these are my son's. What's mine and is his, and what's his is mine. That's how we do it, you know. And then these ones here, they got their own 2 hooks in them with the jig. That's nice to have. You know what? Let me get my spinners out of the way. I gotta get another bag of these. My son got this, so this is good to have. And it also saves on your skirts. Ooh, pretty color. Yeah, see? I mean, this bag helps a lot dealing with your skirts, especially this one here is nice too. I mean, not having skirts suck. And I don't like changing out my skirts really, because once you take them off, that rubber band or rubber binder, it stretches and it just takes the pressure off the skirt. But I gotta figure out which way I'm gonna put it in here. And this here will be for the spinners, but this here will be for my buzz baits. So get this on there. Yep, I'm gonna leave this one for buzz baits. As long as these 2 are in there, cool. If it's in there and stays, good because instead of putting it inside the bag in here, you probably hear that. They're upstairs watching a movie at 12:30 at night, Friday. That music's, or the TV's loud. But what the heck? I'm kind of glad I did start this YouTube video. It'll help me share my experience with you guys, and I can, get your guys' feedback and everything like that. But, ooh, that's right, I gotta remember the skirt. I gotta get a little bag or something that I can, because if you get a skirt and you can actually save it, do it. Why waste it? I mean, it's not that hard. It just takes patience. If you don't got patience, then it's going to make it a lot harder for you to sit down and kind of go through stuff. Especially when you're fishing, patience. You can't just go out there and figure, oh, I'm going to throw a rig on and cast it out there and the fish are going to bite it. No. You need patience. Just like when you're out deer hunting, patience. Goose hunting, waterfowl, patience. Anything you do requires patience. If you don't got patience, then you're in the wrong sport. Come on. There we go. Let's see. Shoot. Wish I had a little baggie I could put this in. Crap. I just picked it all up too, and I don't want to set it back down. Because this here, I can also put it back on my, what the heck is it? I can either stick this on a spinnerbait, or I can take it and put it back on my jig for flipping. But, yeah, dang it. So I'll just have to take it, and you take a needle nose and just grab them and then just lay them out in the sections and take a little bit of super glue. It helps too. And just put a little line of super glue right above it. And then just kind of take it and kind of roll it and let that super glue do it. It will keep it all together. And then you can just pick it up and just basically do it that way. It's all evened out. It don't matter if it's off a little bit. The skirt hangs off a couple of threads this way or this way. Is that? Dang. Just keep making me wonder if my camera's even going. Yeah, it's still going. Well, hopefully that. I wonder why it's just going dead. I don't know why. It shouldn't matter if I'm running off my app or not to the phone, but the Wi-Fi. But I'm gonna have to order a couple of extra batteries for that. And they got where you can get a charger thing and plug it in and charge it while you're. Ooh, here I found. What this is for? Oh, this is for my plug-in. But anyways, yeah. I use everything. There we go. Buy yourself a little plastic bags. They got them at Cub Foods, 99 cents. They're made for putting your pills in and stuff like that, but you don't just, gotta go to the store and find expensive little baggies. Go to Cub. They've got the little pill pouches, and you can take that. I use those sometimes too, and throw hooks and stuff in there. And they're 99 cents. You get 100 of them. So yeah, they work great. Save yourself from buying $9, $10 worth of baggies. Go to Cub, buy yourself a little pill pouches, and there you go. Okay, got that. So I'm gonna hurry up and put these away. Okay, that one. Yeah, some of them haven't even been used. Still got the tag on them. Cool. Forgot about those. Still got the tag. No tag, but ooh. The copper plated. That's nice. Bag. I gotta get another bag like this. It's nice to have. Oh, won't come out. There we go. Get it back in there. There we go. Just close a little bit so it doesn't. Okay. So, got this to this. Alright. You guys, I'm going to do, this is part 1. And I'm going to cut it off here, and there's going to be a part 2. So, figure if I do 1 and then I do part 2, because this is going to be about 40 minutes, and I don't want to keep you guys on here for 40 minutes, so if you guys, want to watch the first one here, and then you guys can just jump to the next one, part 2. So, thank you for watching. Please, like everybody else does, the same thing, but you guys heard it enough, but please like, subscribe below, and let's go on this adventure together. And like I said, Alex's Awesome Adventures. So, peace out.